Nolan and Chandler, today you take the step of consecrating the very special relationship you have been building. And in this step, you change forever the direction of the paths of your individual lives. In marriage, two people give themselves freely and openly into the hands of the other. And in doing so, each receives the love and trust of the other as their most precious gift. Chandler and I have a common interest. We both have a liking of Jane Austen. One of my favorite books is the book of Pride and Prejudice. And there is a quote in the 60th chapter of that book, and it's between the two primary characters of Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy. And Miss Bennet asked Mr. Darcy, "When did you first start loving me?" And this was his response: "I cannot fix the hour, or the spot, or the look, or the words which laid the foundation. I was in the middle before I knew that it had begun."
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You look beautiful. Wow.
How do you feel?
Happy.
You guys will be married tonight, and time will pass, and you guys will be sitting in the company of one another. No one else will be around, and you'll begin to ask one another, "When was the first time?" "Nolan, when did you know that you loved me?" "Chandler, when did you know that you loved me?" And you both will respond, "I think I've always loved you." I feel like I've loved you all my life because I've carried that presence of love with me, and it was deposited there by God. He said simply, "I was in the middle before I knew it begun." And those will be your words too.
Chan, I want to start by saying that you're making my heart race, and you are beautiful. How could I possibly sum up all the promises I want to make to you? I'll start by saying that as my best friend and my future wife, I want you to know these things you can trust me with forever. I will devote time of prayer for you daily for God's strength and guidance in our marriage. I promise to respect you, even though at times your quirkiness makes me question my sanity. I will honor you, twists and turns and all. I want you to know for certain that I will always be on your side. I'm your biggest fan, and I desire to encourage you daily. I promise to be yours and yours only. Even when distractions and worrisome thoughts may come over me, I pray I remember just how much you mean to me, and that you are the only one I want and need forever. I love you, Chan, and I'm happy.
My beloved Nolan, today is the day. Today is the day we finally will never part from this day forward. There's been countless goodbyes over the past 4.5 years, but I'm beyond elated that you were chosen for me by God's hand. I love you because you are selfless and non-judgmental. You see people as treasures. You are naturally kind and helpful. You never expect things from other people. You value me as a person and put me first. You never give up on things that matter to you. I can confidently say that you will not give up on us, and I promise to not give up on us because Christ didn't give up on us. I promise to put our Lord's will above our will for our life. I love you ever so dearly, Knowles. Cheers to our marriage and no longer waiting.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. What therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
I remember the first time Chandler came down to Lindsay Wilson, she surprised him. He didn't know that he was coming, and she came through me and a couple other friends. And the first moment that he saw her, he you know those fainting goats that just go stiff? It was that for an extended period of the day. It's just very taken aback. And as funny as that is, I recognize that, and I saw in those moments like that how much Chandler meant to you and what that looks like.